Example number 2. Rationalize the denominator. You see that the index is not 2 anymore. The index is 3, 3, and 4 for problem ABC. So you keep in mind that the index and the exponent have to be the same, then you can remove the radical. So for problem A, we should, first of all, the step we should do is that we simplify first, and then we write the number in the factor form. So for problem A, I cannot simplify more for the 6. I'm going to write the 6 in the factorization form. So 6 is 2 times 3. That means I need to rationalize the 2 and the 3 in the radical. You notice that the exponent of the 2 and the 3 is 1, 1 for each. So we will multiply by the cube root of 2 square and 3 square, and top and the bottom. What is the idea for this is that you look at the index, so that is the total of the 2 you should have is 3 because the index is 3. Now you look at this 2, the one inside the radical, you have 1. That's why you need 2 more so that you have total of 3. Same reason for 3. You have 3 is 1. So you need 2 more of the 3 so that you get the 3 total of 3. Now we can multiply them together. So on the top, we get cube root of 4 times 9. And in the bottom, we have the total of the 2 is 3, and the total of the 3 is 3. Okay, because 2 times 2 square and 3 times 3 square. On the top, we got cube root of 36. In the denominator, we got 2 cube and 3 cube. They cancel out. The 2 cube, and because of the index is 3, so it cancel out. So we got 2. We remove the radical for 2 and also for 3. Then the final answer is cube root of 36 over 6. Problem B, we need to separate the top and the bottom because we just want to rationalize the denominator. So we're going to use the quotient property. We separate the 5 and the 18. Now let's write 18 in the prime factorization form. So 18 is 9 times 2, and 9 is 3 square. So we need to write in the exponent form. Then we need to do the rationalize step. So we need to do both for 2 and 3. It's going to be cube root for top and bottom. So the total is 3 because that is the cube root. Now 2, you have 1. So we need to multiply 2 square so that the total is 3 of the 2. For 3 square, this is mean 3 and 3. You have 2 so far, so we need to multiply by 1 more of the 3 so that we get a total of 3 of the 3. You're going to multiply the top the same. So now we can multiply top and top, bottom and bottom. So we got cube root of 2 square times 3 times 5. And then in the bottom, we got 2 cube and 3 cube. So on the top, we multiply them. So 2 square is 4. And then 4 times 3 is 12. And then 12 times 5 is 60. Over 2 times 3. Then the final answer we will get is cube root of 60 divided by 6. Problem C, we need to write both of them in the exponent and factor form. So we get 6, and then the fourth root of, we're going to write 4 as 2 square and z cubed already in the form. Now we need to multiply, so we multiply by the fourth root and the fourth root. We need to rationalize both 2 and z. The total is 4 because the index is 4. How many 2 do we have? 2 of the 2. This is mean 2, 2. So we need to multiply 2 of the 2 more. Z cubed is mean z, z, z. So you have 3 of the z. You want to have the total of 4, then you multiply by 1 more z. So we will multiply by 2 squared times z. Now the answer will multiply top together, bottom and bottom together. So on the top, we get 6 outside and then fourth root of 4z. In the bottom, we have total of 2 to the fourth and z to the fourth. So 4 of the 2 and 4 of the z. Then 6 fourth root of 4z. And in the denominator, you remove the radical for 2 and z. We can still simplify more for the 6 and the 2. Then we will get the answer is 3 fourth root of 4z divided by z.